Them West Coast, they lead that spring. And now you got only you.
Tonight,
from Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh,
it's Sunday Night Football on EA Sports.
As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. From the 6. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. Pickett sets up play action. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. 1st and 10, here's Pickett. He finds Pickens over the middle. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. The numbers from a week ago for Pickens. 6 catches, 53 yards.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Pickett nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense. The 40, 30, past the 20. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Following the fumble recovery, Huntley in trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down. Huntley to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal. And his kick is good. And that'll make it 3-0 here in the first. So the fumble recovery had them set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll run again with Harris. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Pickett will look to throw it here. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Pickett to throw on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Harris running straight ahead. And a short gain down to about the 33. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. On the delay, here's Harris. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. They run for it with Harris. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Huntley. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The numbers for him from a week ago: 5 catches, 54 yards.
Better tighten up the coverage if you expect to slow this guy down, because if he gets going, he'll eat you up.
Huntley's throw here on target to Hurst. And he is going to lose yardage here. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down. To throw, Huntley. Dancing to, and eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. Huntley. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down. And on now is the punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. They hand this off to Harris, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Now a hit and a loose football. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. To the air on 1st down with Pickett. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On the give, this is Harris. Give the tackle there to Daniil Hunter. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. An option handoff given to Harris. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. They hand off to their big tight end. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Connor Hayward, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Taken at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So already not the best of kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line. Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least. 2nd and 3. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off play action. Huntley. Again, that's Hurst. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll make it 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Call it a loss of 5. A big sack to bring up 3rd down. Back to throw. Huntley. Throw over the middle. Taken in by Dulcich. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that, right?
Yeah, he said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Pickett now on 1st down. Pickens on the slant. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. This is Harris. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And not a whole lot to speak of there, so bring him down shy of the 20. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. And the throw there going to be incomplete. And here's Ryan Wright now as he'll punt it away for the second time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Huntley. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Huntley. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A shotgun snap and again to Dobbins. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Looking to throw. Huntley. And as he throws, he lost the football. It's loose. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They bring their punter out there now as he's on here to punt it away. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. Now Pickett. Completes this one to Pickens. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
To throw again on 2nd down. Pickett flushed out right. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw, Pickett. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Harris. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Here's Pickett. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
York able to send this one through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
So we reach halftime here in the Steel City with the Steelers on top as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll start up at Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Josh Allen, 2 touchdown passes as his guys remain unbeaten. Next, we head off to check out another game. And as you see, they were losers earlier this afternoon. Trevor Lawrence leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes.
But no break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3. A touchdown the differential, a 7-point game as we get back underway in quarter number 3. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. And this offense set to go now to begin the third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure they're